Hey everybody, it's Persephone, and I'm not starting with any music tonight. I have a lot to talk about, and first of all I wanted to say it was Atomic Girl who recommended this toothpaste to me, and I like it. It's actually pretty good. It tastes pretty good. It's the orange, cinnamon, and mint, and again it's the Jason stuff, so here you go. I did want to tell you, because I'm a big geek and I was in school for a really long time and I learned all kinds of stuff in acupuncture school, and I'm sure y'all sick of hearing that word, and believe me, so was I after 5 years. But there are many versions of sodium lauryl sulfate, which I talked about as the sudsing soapy agent. It's in shampoos, it's what makes all the lather, and they put that in most commercial toothpastes, and unfortunately after they took the Trader Joe's toothpaste off the market, I haven't found a toothpaste without some kind of sodium lauryl sulfate in it that actually works. So this one has a version of sodium lauryl sulfate. It comes in many different names, but this one is sodium Coco, I can't pronounce it, cocoyl glutamate. So basically if you see anything that starts with sodium, has 3 words, and ends with 8, that's pretty much like sodium lauryl sulfate. So this one unfortunately does have that lathering agent. It's not, it's still pretty sudsy. It's not quite the same as the sodium lauryl sulfate, but it does have that in it, so I'll still kind of keep looking around, but I'm pretty happy with this for now, so thank you, Atomic Girl. And you mentioned something else. I'll have to go back in my comments and look at that again. Oh yes, I don't know what you guys, if there's been comments, and thank you all of you that leave me comments, because I love them all and I read them all, and that's what keeps me wanting to do videos, and all my new people that are subbing, and so thank you everybody. But I wanted to say, leave comments at least once in a while, just so I know you're out there. I see that people are watching my videos, but I don't know, like, I just, speak from my heart, and I know I'm getting my message out there, and so I know I'm doing, at least in part, with YouTube, what I came here to do, and obviously connecting with the family is so important to me. So, but I wanted to say, if you like something and you want to hear more about it, or if you just liked it and you want to let me know, and for people I haven't heard from in a while, drop me a comment. It doesn't have to be anything long, just say hi, or like Jeff, you just said smile on one of my videos, and so just let me know you're out there, because I miss you guys when I don't hear from you, and I don't see a lot of videos, so that's fine if you don't want to make your videos, but like I said, just let me know that you guys are out there, and how you're doing, because you're my family, and I want to hear from you. So anyway, that took up, okay, still have plenty of time. If anyone hasn't watched Andy's videos, he's in my subs. He has been doing a little series on his info from Robert Bruce, and he's working on, and that's body awareness and learning eventually to have an out-of-body experience, the astral projection. That whole, it's like a great foundation, the whole bit of information that he's been sharing. Just really helps get the basics and the foundation, and gets you ready and comfortable to go out of your body and to feel safe when you're doing that. The other thing that I started really practicing last night is the 12D light shield. Space Cadet Pete, if I'm remembering that correctly. He's got that favorited in 2 parts, and this is actually very similar to what my original meditation teacher taught us years ago. I had no idea. Like, I know she's a serious light worker, but yeah, she's like so connected into all of this. But anyway, so I'm on to, like, I see the vortex. That was another thing I wanted to mention. Since I've been off of fluoride, here's my water bottle to prove it. I've been through so many of these, but I keep this on hand all the time at home until I get my reverse osmosis thing going. And there are filters, like I mentioned, for around average $100 a piece. They're quite the big contraption, so I'm trying to figure out what would work best. I live in a small apartment and have to kind of fit that into my place, but make sure that you get something that adds minerals back into your water, because this kind of thing, the Fiji water, has minerals, and that's really important because we need to get them from our water and not just to drink water, because that can drain stuff out of you, so you need to replenish. So trying to work on all of that for myself at home. But since I've been off of that fluoride, the fluoridated water and the fluoride in the toothpaste, it's been a couple weeks now, and I have to say that my sight is really getting clearer. I see the vortex so much more clearly, and as I've said, if you guys haven't watched the movie Contact, at least go back and watch the scene at the end where Jodie Foster is going through the vortex and gets to the star field, and it's so similar to what you see when you close your eyes at night and start doing your meditations, or some of us just see it now. I've actually seen it for a really long time, I just didn't know what I was looking at till recently. So yes, I highly recommend getting the fluoride, and oh yeah, I've been off of the aluminum in the deodorants for months now. It's been quite a while. As Lazy Bee mentioned, there is aluminum in the chemtrails. If you guys haven't looked up chemtrails and what they're putting in our air and polluting our air with, you know, it's still out there, so do as much as you can to clear yourself of at least, you know, what you can in your day-to-day life. Not much we can do about the stupid chemtrails. Emily, I can't believe we have the same bee pollen. Crazy. And Lazy Bee came out with, did I mention this yet, a new technique, or not, I don't know if it's new, but new to us, and it's kind of along the lines of what I do, is just leaving, not putting so much pressure on yourself, but just doing things like happen naturally. And then, oh, Jessie, I'm going through my list of things I need to remember. Jessie says my cat's trying to kill me after the video last night. And she sent me this link, oh my god, hilarious, to something online. So, thank you for the warning, as I've said, and I'll keep an eye out for that. My cat that's trying to hunt me down and kill me. Boy Wonder has a list out of movies he likes that are very enlightening, and some of them are more like the boys kind of movies, and so my list would be things like What the Bleep Do We Know? Contact, of course, he's talked about. The Matrix, everybody watch The Matrix, please, if you haven't seen it. I'll come up with, I guess, some more, but he's got a really good list if you guys want to check that out. And oh, I love the bee pollen. I started taking it today. I did some research. It's like a superfood, and it's chock full of vitamins and minerals, and it's just like a superfood, and it's got protein. It's just really amazing. And when I took the first pill, if you're worried about allergies, because you can have allergies, it says on one of the websites to open a capsule and put a little bit under your tongue, or if you have it in granules, you can do that too. But the best way to try is just put a little under your tongue, and if you start getting itchy or anything, then you know, obviously that's an allergic reaction. Be careful. I think that's about it for now. I have more to talk about, but I will do that tomorrow night since this took up quite a while. So I hope you guys are doing well. Oh, the bee pollen is to decalcify the pineal gland, P-I-N-E-A-L. Look it up if you haven't already. Most of us already are pretty aware of that. Have a wonderful night, everybody, or day, wherever you are. I love you. Namaste.